that you listen to your body. I will offer modifications and progressions so you're able to customize the practice exactly for what your body needs today in the moment. So with that said, we're going to get started in a neutral spine tabletop. So hands and knees, and I'll meet you there. So bringing the wrists directly underneath the shoulders. Hands are shoulder width apart, and then the knees are directly underneath the hips. We're going to be pressing through the arms, coming through a few rounds of cat-cow. As you inhale, we're going to slowly drop the belly, start to lift the chest, the tail, and the gaze. As you exhale, here's where we press through the hands, rounding through the spine, lowering chin to chest. Inhale as we lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Take 2 more cycles through. Use your breath as a guide. Time. Slowly returning to a neutral spine tabletop. Then start to walk the hands a few inches in front of you. Preparing for our first downward facing dog. So start to tuck the toes under. Gently lift the knees up. Start to lift the hips high as you straighten through the legs. You're welcome to widen the stance of the hands as well as the feet. Finding comfort. And I encourage you to come through some alternating heel lifts, pedaling through the feet, getting a nice stretch along the back lines of the legs. Allow the breath to flow evenly, pedaling through one more time each side. And then finding a little grounding here. So start to really press through each of the fingertips. Start to guide the heels down towards the floor. If it feels good for you, perhaps add a micro bend to the knees. Keeping the belly engaged. Relax the breath. And take a few moments to create an intention for your practice. Sealing this intention, full cleansing breath, deep breath in, and a long exhale out. Start to slowly shift the weight forward. We're going to lower down to the knees, opening up the position of the knees a little bit wider than hips distance, bringing the toes together so they touch, and pressing back to a wide knee, child's pose. Now, if it feels good for you, extend the arms out in front of you. You're also welcome to glide the arms next to the body, and then rotating the palms up towards the ceiling. Then anytime you notice discomfort in the back of the neck, crossing the arms and lowering the forehead to the top of the hands. Breathing into the hips, the length of the spine. Just acknowledging the different sensations the body is feeling right now. Take one more full breath in. And full exhale out. Re-extend the arms long. We're going to slowly shift the weight forward, resetting in our neutral spine tabletop. So from here, if you have your blocks, bring them to the top of your mat. We'll be using those in a few minutes. Now we're going to step our right foot forward. Allow the right knee to be in line with the right ankle. Gentle encouragement of shifting the weight forward and back. Keeping the breath relaxed. Finding center here, and perhaps gliding that left leg back. You're always welcome to utilize the blocks on any setting that brings you a little bit more comfort. Gently lifting through the chest, keeping head in line with spine, and start to notice the shoulders gliding down and away from the ears. Breath is relaxed. One more full breath in. And full exhale out. Start to send the hips back, straightening your right leg, perhaps even flexing through the toes. So you're welcome to bring the blocks with you, allowing your wrists to be directly underneath the shoulders. You're welcome to stay lifted. You're also welcome to take a fold, experiencing a little deeper sensation through the hamstrings. Take a full breath in and a full exhale out. When you're ready, we're going to walk our blocks forward. Start to rebend that right knee. Settling here for another few cycles of breath. Take notice of how the left hip flexor feels. You're welcome to move your left knee forward or back. Encouraging the right knee to be directly over the right ankle. Shoulders are relaxed. One more full breath in. And full exhale out. Gently bring your right leg back. Resetting here. Neutral spine tabletop. You're welcome to shake out the wrists if the wrists need that. Before we set up for the other side, left foot comes forward, allowing the left knee to be directly over the left ankle. You're welcome to use the blocks if needed, creating a gentle lifting through the chest. So keeping the head in line with spine, core is engaged, a soft micro bend in the elbows. Breath is relaxed. Take one more full breath in. And full exhale out. Start to slowly shift the hips back. You're welcome to bring the blocks with you. We're going to straighten our left leg this time and maybe flex through that left foot, taking the fold over the left leg. Breathing into the sensations in the hamstrings. Keeping a long spine. Relax the breath. One more full breath in. And full exhale out. Start to walk the blocks forward a bit as you bend into your knee again. Left knee is directly over the left ankle, making any adjustments you might need. You're welcome to glide that right leg back just a bit, experiencing a little bit more sensation in the right hip flexor. Elbows are soft. Full breath in. Full exhale out. When you're ready, we're going to slowly reset. Bring that left leg back, placing the blocks off to the side, returning into our neutral spine tabletop. So from here, walking the fingertips a few inches in front of you, tucking the toes, lifting the knees, and then the hips, straightening through the legs for downward facing dog. Take notice of how this downward facing dog might feel different than our first series. Start to ground down, pressing firmly through all 10 fingers. Guide the heels back and remembering you're always welcome to add a micro bend to the knees. 3 full cycles of breath here. On your next inhale, lifting the So you're welcome to have feet hips distance apart. If it feels better for you to keep feet together, you're also welcome to that option. Grounding down, just taking notice of what feels good in the body. So let the shoulders relax. Shoulders are down and away from the ears. Start to lift through the crown of the head. Keep the breath relaxed. Engage the abdominal muscles and add a soft micro bend to the knees. Press firmly down and through all four corners of the feet. Feeling strong, feeling grounded. Inhale, reaching the arms up high. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, gaze lifts. Exhale, lower. So from here we're going to reach for our blocks, placing them on the highest setting. We're going to step our left foot back, about 1.5 feet. But from here we're going to keep a bend in our left knee as we start to straighten our right leg. So we're on the ball of our left foot, and we're taking a fold over the right leg. So as we inhale, lengthening through the spine, gaze lifts. Exhale, slowly folding over the right leg. Breathing easily here, a few cycles of breath. Getting a deeper stretch in the hamstrings on the right side. Hip points are shining forward. One more full breath in. Full exhale out. As you inhale, encourage a micro bend in the right knee. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Pedal through the feet. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Placing the hands on the top of your blocks, this time stepping back, your right foot about 1.5 feet. Encouraging a nice bend in that right knee as you start to lift, straightening the left leg. Inhale. And as you exhale, slowly take your fold over the left leg. Relax the breath, just a few cycles of breath here. Shoulders are relaxed. Breathing into the lines of the left leg. Full breath in. Full exhale out. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, micro bend the left knee. Step that right foot forward. Relax, take your fold. Place the blocks off to the side and perhaps allow the head and neck to dangle. Taking a bend at the elbows and maybe reaching opposite hand for opposite elbow. Gentle sway side to side. When you're ready, releasing the hands down to the mat. So allowing the feet to be hips distance apart. We're going to drive the arms up, sending the hips down, coming into our chair. If you're able to lift the toes, you are welcome to that option. Pressing firmly through the balls of the feet, firing up the core and the quads. And then slowly fold, straightening the legs. We're going to do that one more time. As you inhale, reach the arms out in front, or perhaps framing the ears with the biceps. Relax the breath for 3, 2, 1. Slowly start to rise, lowering the arms down to the sides, coming into your mountain pose. So again, feet can be hips distance apart, or perhaps closer together. Relax the shoulders, palms rotate forward, core is engaged. Staying active through both feet. Gentle lifting through the crown of the head. Relax the breath. On your next inhale, slowly raise the arms up high, palms touch. Exhale, swan dive down. top of a push-up. Wrists are directly underneath shoulders. Start to slowly lower down, bringing the elbows in towards the rib cage. And then untuck the toes. Inhale, lifting for baby cobra. Exhale, lower. Tucking the toes, lifting up, pressing back to downward facing dog. Take a full cycle of breath here. And then on your inhale, lifting the gaze, bending both knees, and start to walk the feet to meet the hands for forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, slowly fold down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Step the right foot back to a lunge. Left knee over left ankle. Find your stability. You're welcome to utilize the blocks. When you are ready, lifting the chest. Perhaps encouraging a micro bend in the back right knee. Gently reaching the arms up high. Relax the shoulders. Core is active. Right glute is active. Left quad is active. Relax the breath. One more full cycle of breath in and out. Start to slowly lower the hands down to the mat. We're going to step our right foot forward to meet the left for forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, slow swan dive down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. This time we're going to step our left foot back, coming into a lunge. You're welcome to utilize the blocks for support. Keep in mind looking for that right knee directly over right ankle. When you are ready, fire up through the quads, the core, gently raise. Arms lift high, relax the shoulders. Come back to your breath. One more full breath in. And full exhale out. Start to slowly lower the hands down, removing the blocks off to the side. From here, plant the hands. We're going to step that right foot back to the left, coming into a downward facing dog. Taking a moment here, a few cycles of breath. Take a full breath in and a full exhale out. Inhale, start to shift the weight forward, coming into the top of a push-up, high plank. Exhale, slowly lower down. Untuck the toes. Gently press the tops of the toes down into the mat, lifting up to baby cobra. Exhale, slowly lowering. Slowly start to press yourself up, back into that push-up and downward facing dog. Pedal through the dog. Alternate lifting heels. Start to ground down. Find a little stillness here, making any adjustments the body might need. And on your next inhale, lifting that right leg high. Exhale, guide that right foot through. So from here, we're going to stay in that lunging position. Right knee is over right ankle. Toes of both feet are pointed forward. Gently reaching the arms up high. Core is strong, shoulders are relaxed. Take a full breath in and a full exhale out. On your inhale, we're going to open up to warrior two. So extend the arms long. Your left foot has a gentle turn out and your right knee is directly over right ankle. Relax the shoulders. Relax the breath. One more full breath in Left leg reaches high into the sky. Exhale, guide that left foot through. Coming into our lunge here again, you're welcome to use the blocks if you need it. When you are ready, gently lifting the arms up high. Staying active through the core. Shoulders are relaxed. Left knee over left ankle. Keeping that right glute engaged. Left quads engaged. Breath is relaxed. Gentle lifting through the crown of the head. One more full breath in and out. On your next inhale, start to slowly open up to warrior two. Arms extend long. Gentle turn out in that back right foot. Left knee over left ankle. Allow the gaze to follow anywhere that feels good in the neck. One more full breath in. And full exhale out. As you inhale, cartwheel the hands forward, pivoting on your right toes. We're going to step our right foot forward to meet the left, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Step that right foot back, creating that gentle turn out here, coming into a warrior one. So we have that turn out of the right foot, left knee over left ankle, reaching the fingertips high, shoulders drop down, core is active and engaged, breath is relaxed. One more full breath in. Full exhale out. Inhale, opening up to warrior two. Exhale, right arm sweeps back up, stay lifted. Inhale, open. Exhale, warrior one. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, warrior one. One more time. Staying in warrior one, staying strong, shoulders relaxed. Full breath in. Full exhale out. Lower the hands down to the floor. Pivoting on the right toe, step the left foot back to meet the right. Downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. And a full exhale out. Inhale, left leg reaches high. Exhale, step that left leg through. We're going to start pivoting on the right side. Start to reach those arms up high. Relax the breath. Full breath in. Full exhale out. Inhale once again, open up, warrior two. Exhale, sweep that right arm high, warrior one. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, warrior one. Inhale and exhale. Slowly lower the hands down, pivoting on those right toes. We're going to step that right foot forward to meet the left, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. This time we're going to step our left foot back, setting up for a warrior one. Reaching those arms up high. Taking a block with you if you need to. So right knee over right ankle, relax the shoulders down and away from the ears. Core stays active. So really engaging through the left quads. Top of the thighs, glutes on fire. Relax the shoulders. Full breath in. Full exhale out. Inhale, opening up, warrior two. Exhale, bring that left arm back up, warrior one. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, return to warrior one. Maybe settle down a little bit more on that right side. Inhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach the arms up high, warrior one. Relax the shoulders, relax the breath, core is active. Full breath in. Full exhale out. Inhale, open up, warrior two. Exhale, gently return, warrior one. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, warrior one. Last time in here, inhale, warrior two. Exhale, warrior one. Start to slowly lower the hands down, pivoting on your left toe. Step that left foot forward to meet the right. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, lower hands down through heart center. Relax the hands. Find more mountain pose. So take a moment here. Rounding down, relax the shoulders. Create that soft micro bend in the knees. Start to press firmly through all four corners of both feet. Stay lifted through the crown of the head. Returning to your breath. On your next inhale, reach the arms up high, palms touch. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Stepping that right foot back, preparing for warrior one. Left knee over left ankle, reach the arms up high. Active through the glutes, the quads, core is active, shoulders are relaxed. Full breath in. Full exhale out. Inhale, opening up, warrior two. Exhale, we're going to reach that left arm up and over, maybe bringing that right hand to the right hip. Staying here, full breath in. Full exhale out. Inhale, returning to warrior two, arms extend long. And as we exhale this time, lowering that left elbow to the top of the thigh, reaching that right arm up and overhead. You're welcome to modify using the block on the outside of the left foot. Neck is relaxed. Breath is relaxed. Take a full breath in. Full exhale out. As you inhale, we're going to lift up, returning into our warrior two. Start to straighten your left leg, reaching forward, and then gently lowering that left hand back down to the floor, the mat, or even that block, coming into our triangle pose. Keeping the breath relaxed. One more full breath in. And full exhale out. Start to slowly lower that right hand down. We're going to pivot on our right toe. Step our left foot back to meet the right for downward facing dog. Pedal through the dog, taking a few moments here. And then take a moment of stillness. Rounding down, pressing firmly through all fingertips, guiding the heels down. Take one more full breath in, and full exhale out. Gently lifting the gaze, adding a bend to the knees, and start to slowly walk the feet to meet the hands for forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, slowly lower. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, lower. So this time we're going to step our left foot back, preparing for our warrior one. So a gentle turn out of the back left toes. Reach those arms up high. Right knee over right ankle. Core is active. Shoulders relaxed. Full breath in. Full Breath is relaxed, making sure the neck feels comfortable. One more full breath in. And full exhale out. As you inhale, slowly returning to warrior two. Exhale, bring that right elbow to the top of the right thigh. Reach that left arm high. You're also welcome to utilize your block. Bringing your block to the outside edge of your right foot. Breathing easily here. Take a full breath in. And a full exhale out. On your inhale, we're going to slowly return into our warrior two. Start to straighten through that right leg, reaching forward, and then gently lowering the right hand down to the mat, the floor, or your block. Left arm extends high. Find that breath. One more full breath in. And full exhale out. Start to lower that left hand down. We're going to pivot on our left toes. Place the block off to the side as we step our right foot back to meet the left for downward facing dog. Few cycles of breath here. Make any adjustments the body might need. When you're ready, settling into your downward facing dog. Staying strong, body is active. One more full breath in. And full exhale out. Lifting the gaze, bending the knees. Start to walk the feet to meet the hands for forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, slowly lower down. From here, add a little bend to the knees. We're going to reach for our opposite elbows, letting the head and neck dangle. Taking a little sway from side to side. And then when you're ready, returning the torso to center, lowering the fingertips down to the mat, and slowly coming down to seated. Extending the legs out in front. And sitting up nice and tall. And if you're noticing any pressure through the hips or the lower spine, you're welcome to sit on your block, elevating the hips a little bit higher, softening this pressure. So sit up nice and tall. We're going to take a full breath in as we reach our arms up high. And as you exhale, hinging from the hips, maintaining that neutral spine. Letting the hands touch down anywhere that feels good on the body. Relax the breath. Just a few cycles of breath here. One more full breath in. And full exhale out. Start to slowly let the hands glide back towards the body. Relax the shoulders. And then from here, gentle jog in through the legs. So from here, we're going to come into a half butterfly, bringing the sole of your right foot to the inner left thigh. And again, same applies. You're welcome to use the block underneath the seat, bringing a little bit more comfort. So from here, we're going to take a fold right down the center. So when you feel situated, level, grounded, pressing firmly through those sit bones. Inhale, reaching the arms up high. Exhale, slowly folding. Let the hands touch down. Let the shoulders relax. Breath is natural. left foot comes to the inner right thigh. Sitting up nice and tall. And if you do need support, again, under the seat or even on the outside edge of the leg, you are always welcome to those options. Sitting up nice and tall. As you inhale, reach the arms up high, shoulders drop. Exhale, hinging from the hips, slowly lowering, taking your fold. Keeping the hips level, shoulders level, making sure the neck is comfortable. Take one more full breath in. And full exhale out. As you inhale, gently glide the hands back towards the body. Re-extend that left leg long. Jog it out, a little movement in the legs. And then from here, we're going to turn around, coming into a reclined position, bringing a block with you. Take your time all the way down, and once you're there, start to bring both knees to chest. Wrapping the arms either around the shins or behind the backs of the thighs, whatever feels good. You're welcome to add a gentle rocking movement to side, but if it feels better to stay still, I encourage you to listen to your body. And then from here, we're going to open up the position of our legs, bringing the soles of the feet together, reaching for the ankles, guiding the heels towards the body. Relax the shoulders. So pressing down firmly, making sure the full spine is supported. We're not lifting up the lowest part of the spine. Breath is relaxed. You're welcome to reach for the outer edges of the feet now, but again, making sure the spine is fully grounded and supported by the earth beneath you. Start to open up the position of the legs, guiding the knees towards the armpits or shoulders. Take one more full breath in. And a full exhale out. Bring the feet together once again. Release the grip, knees towards one another. And start to hug the knees back into the chest one more time. Gentle rocking from side to side. And returning the knees to center. We're going to lower both soles of the feet down onto the mat, guiding our heels towards the seat. And coming into either your choice of supported bridge using the block or coming into traditional bridge. If you're going to use the block, pressing firmly through both feet, gently lifting the hips, coming into the lowest or mid height of the block and placing that block directly underneath the hip points. Arms are resting comfortably by the sides of the body, palms face down. Keeping the breath relaxed. If you find you want to come up to the next height on the block, you're welcome to do so, keeping your head and neck stationary. Again, firmly grounding through the feet, heels are guided towards the seat. Take one more full breath in and out. When you're ready, press in through both feet, lifting the hips and gently gliding the block out from underneath you. Take your time, lowering one vertebrae at a time. Start to walk the feet open a little bit wider than hips distance, removing the block off to the side so it's no longer in your way. We're going to tend the knees towards one another. And take some windshield wipers of the legs. Slowly releasing side to side. Keeping the breath relaxed. Shoulder blades resting pose known as Shavasana, creating a shape that brings the body comfort and relaxation. Start to come back to the breath, allowing the breath to feel relaxed and natural. Letting go of any muscular tension in the body. Releasing tension in the shoulders and the facial muscles. Taking this time to allow the body full absorption of your practice. Quieting the mind and finding that stillness, that peace. I encourage you to stay in your restful relaxation pose for as long as you can. But when you're ready to come out, slowly bend the knees, planting the soles of the feet on the mat, gently reclining onto one side. Bring the bottom arm underneath the side of the head, pausing here for a full cycle of breath. For gently pressing yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Resting the hands comfortably in the lap, you're welcome to join me, bringing hands to heart center. Thank you so much for sharing your beautiful practice with me today. I wish you wellness with love and gratitude. Thank you. Until next time, be well. I hope to see you soon.